I am Jesse.
And I'm Jesse.
And you are?
Mean Tangerine.
Alright, it's day 2 of Canadian Music Week. Were you guys out last night partying for CMW?
Oh yeah, big time.
Are you lying?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
we were in bed by maybe 10 o'clock.
You're missing out.
Just quit making me feel so guilty. Yeah, we were going to, and then we actually had rehearsal, so for our own show we can play, hopefully, half decently for once or twice.
Okay, so you do have a show this week. You want to talk about it? When is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
How people can go see you?
Well, we're doing the Hideout at 11 p.m. on Saturday, the 24th. It's our first time playing the Hideout, so we're excited for that. I don't think they usually have these sort of bands, so this is kind of a cool change of pace. It's a really cool venue. So.
Is it like a showcase, or is it just like a night?
Well, yeah, they're not to interrupt. Sorry. You can edit all this, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like they're all like Canadian music showcases technically. I don't think ours has like a fancy like industry title. It's just a Canadian music showcase, but I'm trying to like make it sound legitimate.
It's super awesome. Go see them on Saturday night. That's what you wanted to get out, right? Okay, so you said it's your first show playing with this one.
No, not our first show. I said this is our first interview.
Interview. It's their first interview with him. How's that feel?
Good.
Would you like to say something?
Satisfied. I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's awesome. Okay, so what's been going on with Mean Tangerine? I saw you guys play a few years ago. We did this a few years ago and it was really messy, so this time they're sober.
We were feeling really messy at the time.
I got felt up, it was awkward. Anyways, what's been going on with you
That's
guys?
when you're going to like do a clip, like insert a clip
after
that interview.
Yeah.
So since then we've had a couple lineup changes. We've toured the US a bunch in the last year. And we've kind of completely changed our genre. We went all the way from, we've done it twice now. We went from basically like the east coast of the States, doing like Philadelphia, like New York, like all those cities, and then all the way to like Seattle and Vancouver. So that's like kept us pretty busy.
Did you like, was it like you hop in a van and?
Oh yeah, it's we have this big like 15-seater, terrible smelly van that's breaking down every couple thousand kilometers. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, but.
Do you have any crazy, wild driving in the van across the U.S. stories? Like, what is the craziest thing that happened when you were on this tour?
Craziest thing. Okay, we were playing in Akron, Ohio. This is before Jesse was in the van. So, we were playing in Akron, Ohio, and we went to this after party. Kind of these kids came up to our show and they're like, "Yeah, come to our party after." So we're like, "Okay, totally." And it ended up being pretty far from the actual venue, and our hotel was actually on the other side. So we maybe drove for an hour to this party, and obviously got pretty messy. And then, so maybe around midnight or 1 a.m. I noticed I haven't seen Max in hours. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird. And I noticed he was kind of feeling pretty tired, saying something about that. So he disappeared, and I spent maybe another hour looking for him everywhere on the front lawn, something like that. And it's like, all right, we're not finding Max today. We're gonna give up. Let's go back to our hotel, drive an hour back to our hotel. And Mike, our drummer, said, "No, man, we're not leaving without him." And he hadn't really helped look, so I was just tried to punch him as hard as I could. We got in an actual fist fight, really, really trying to injure each other. All these high school kids, all these high school kids are "We invite this band to our party," and one of them goes missing. 2 of them are brawling. At the time, our bass player was trying to split us up, and he's really shook. And then eventually we get back, maybe it's 3 or 4, and then I get a call from Max. We woke up at a gas station in kind of the middle of nowhere. We're a long way from home. A bunch of crazy things happened in between there. That's the first one that I can think of.
At a gas station. We don't know.
No one knows. No one knows. Isn't it big? Just a pair of shorts.
So somebody captured him, raped him, and left him in a gas station. Is basically what happened.
He doesn't remember anything. He said, this is his story, which I don't believe for 1 second. This was his story, that he had actually slept on the neighbor's bench, but I had looked up and down everywhere. There's not a chance that he was actually doing that. I think he maybe got pathetically drunk, was in a ditch or something like that. Doesn't want to tell us that because he wants to oh, no,
he wants to be cool.
Not a big deal, yeah. So that's the first one I can think of. There's also, I'm not going to get into it.
Okay, so you said you completely changed your sound. So last time I saw you guys, you were kind of the pop punk ska sound, I guess you would put it. What does Mean Tangerine sound like currently today?
Well, yeah, we started out being pretty like in that kind of ska reggae thing, because when we were in high school, when we started the band, we obviously, like most 18-year-olds, just loved Sublime.
Yes.
And we kind of built our band on our love of Sublime. I think our music, like the music we listened to, had changed, but we maybe haven't changed our style as recently. So now Max is our singer. Max is on the piano a lot more. It's more like indie soul music, kind of. I don't know. Maybe like Fits in the Tantrums. It's kind of like that, or I don't know. Maybe like Coldplay mixed with garage, like an Arcade Fire.
That's a big jump.
Yeah, it was. So
was that an overnight decision or a gradual
maybe
thing?
Maybe gradual, but there was definitely a point in time where we're like, okay, we're not playing Golden or Change ever again. Like that's just like not us anymore. So it was kind of happening gradually, but then there was kind of a decision to put our feet together. Like this is like not going on anymore because we don't relate to those songs, or like we don't feel like they're like really us anymore. So
it's like kind of a natural, you're getting older, the music sound's getting older type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just progress.
Yeah.
So I could say from the outside.
Yeah, just from the outside,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. So are you putting out like a new album or anything anytime soon? Like what's going on?
What we're actually doing, because it seems to be like the trend almost, which all we do is follow trends. We make no actual
never think for ourselves.
Unique decisions, and we are incapable of thinking for ourselves. But
at least you can admit that.
yeah. But we're releasing a free EP on April 24th.
April 24th.
Yeah, it's going to be completely free. It's 4 songs, and we're just basically trying to get the word out as much as possible by releasing it for free. So hopefully everyone will download it. It's not like
where can people go to download it?
Our new website. Not to plug ourselves too many times, but it's just meantangerinemusic.com, and it'll be free there. And then the plan is that hopefully people are aware of that and into kind of the new stuff, and then we're gonna follow up with a full album later in the summer.
Yeah,
all right.
4 songs from the full length.
Yeah. So it'll be showcasing basically some of the stuff in the full length, and you know, it's kind of like testing the waters a little bit. And then I don't want to say a date or anything like that, but the plan is kind of gauge the reactions and release our full length recording.
Okay, so summer's coming up, music festivals, you've played tons of them. Are you playing any this summer? Like where's people going to be able to go see you this summer?
Well, one of our like favorite ones always is Scene Fest in St. Catharines.
Yes.
So we'll definitely be doing that. I don't want to say anything now. We're talking to a couple. It kind of is a mix between if you stay home, like do some of the local festivals, or if we're gonna, which we did last year, is really hit the road hard for like 5 or 6 weeks or something like that. You kind of miss a good chunk of them. So we're kind of in the right now. It's kind of
music festivals.
Yeah, it's like what are we gonna choose to do? So.
Okay, that's awesome.
The ideal thing's balancing them both.
Are you pumped?
I'm really excited.
Pumped for summer?
Yeah.
Summer festivals?
We got the weather this week.
And lastly, what is your favorite Canadian Music Week memory? Since it is Canadian Music Week, you both have to pick one.
Well, we've only played here once, so I'll say just one that happened maybe 5 minutes ago. Me and Jesse just randomly tried to explore this, like the Royal York, and we got up to the 19th floor, and it's crazy up there. It's very decadent, and I felt very, very happy.
And you?
Yeah, I agree. It's my first time. So.
It's your first Canadian Music Week?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've played before, but I don't remember.
Have you ever
He doesn't even know
before?
where he is.
No. Unless that one year, like, I don't think it was for CMW.
What's that?
The one, like CMW memories. I'm trying to think of other.
Oh, I know you guys used to play North by Northeast. Which
Yeah, but
sometimes
that's
was
in June.
confusing.
No, it's CMW.
And then there's like Canadian Indie Week that's going on. Toronto's kind of the.
That's in February.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them. You can see why you get confused
Yeah,
all
it's
these
confusing.
years.
No,
and-
you don't.
my age, man, I just kind of everything blends together.
Okay, well, thank you for stopping to talk to me. Make sure you catch them Saturday night, 11 o'clock at the Hideout. Mwah!